Hi, I'm Desiree with Herbal-Wise in St. Petersburg, Florida. Today we're going to talk about home remedies for dogs with ear mites. Remember to consult a qualified vet whenever starting a new regimen for something that affects your pet's health. If your dog is rubbing and itching and has a thick black substance in their ears, they've got ear mites. Garlic oil is one of the oldest medicinal treatments and has many medicinal properties. Garlic oil works very well for ear mites in dogs. So I'm going to show you how easy it is to create garlic oil today. Create very thin slices of the garlic, and then you're going to need to choose one of 4 preparation methods for your oil. The first one is a solar infusion. So you would take your slices of garlic and cover them with olive oil. Olive oil is another ingredient that is used very widely by herbalists. It's preferred because it's food and it's nutritious. So using the solar infusion method, you would seal this and store it for 2 to 4 weeks. Once it's done, you would strain it and it would be ready for use. For the oven extraction method, you repeat the same steps of slicing the garlic very thinly and pouring the oil over top of the garlic in a tight-fitting pan, a pan with a tight-fitting lid. You put it in your oven at the very lowest setting for 2 to 3 hours. And you want to keep an eye on it because you don't want the garlic and the oil to boil, so you need to keep it below boiling. Another method is the double boiler. Same thing again. You add your thinly sliced garlic, you pour your oil over it. This time you put it in the double boiler, which is over a pot of boiling water, for 40 minutes. Lastly, the last method is the crock pot method. Same thing again, only this time 2 to 6 hours, and you also want to put it on the lowest setting and keep an eye on it to make sure that the oil does not begin to boil. Now that your oil is ready, you want to strain out the garlic and store it in a glass jar, a dropper bottle if you have it. To administer to your pet, you want to put 2 drops in each ear at least twice a day. The oil should be warm but not hot. That's for treating the ear mites. And as a preventative measure, if your dog is prone to getting ear mites, you can try putting a couple drops of the warm oil in their ears once or twice a month, and that should help your ear mite problem. Thank you. I'm Desiree with Herbal-Wise, and that is Homemade Remedies for Treating Ear Mites in Dogs.